Are you time poor and love the sound of a one-pot meal, especially one you can cook once and eat twice? Well, if that's the case, this is the dish for you. Today I'm going to show you how to make a white cannellini bean and carrot soup. For this yummy recipe, these are the ingredients you'll need. Now today I'm going to be using a pressure cooker because I love cooking beans and whole grains, and pressure cookers can shave off about 75% of the cooking time. Now we're going to heat that pot and then we're going to add some beautiful extra virgin olive oil, about 5 tablespoons. While that's heating up, we will chop our onion. Now, some people like to chop onions quite thinly, others like them coarsely. There really is no right or wrong way. And by the way, the onions that make you cry the most actually contain the highest quantity of something called quercetin, which is a very, very strong antioxidant that's also really good for your heart. And to that, we're also going to add some garlic. Get that out there. Add a little bit of salt. You can add the salt now or later, not a problem at all. And whilst that's sautéing, we're going to chop our carrots. Now, legumes are amazing. Not only are they a rich source of plant protein and minerals and dietary fibre, but they have medicinal properties, and you can consider them really as your meat from the soil. Meanwhile, let me just add a bit of tomato for a bit of tartness and flavour. So a very, very versatile recipe that you can make using all kinds of beans. Okay, so the onions are really starting to become golden. The smell is amazing. And we're going to now add our pre-soaked cannellini beans, which are absolutely loved in Italy. And our water, which is going to help make that lovely broth. So about 6 cups of water. And by the way, with a pressure cooker, you never fill it to the top. You must leave about 1/3 for air, for that pressure to build up. So if you were doing this in a normal pot, it may take 1.5 to 2 hours. The key thing is you want those beans soft cooked. It'll take about 10-15 minutes for the pot to come to pressure, and then we'll start our timer. Okay, so this is done. And all we're going to do now is open our pressure cooker lid carefully. Now we're just going to bring this back to the boil, so I'll turn on the gas. And whilst that's coming to the boil, I'm just going to make the thickener by adding and blending together the dried ground sweet paprika, the corn flour, and then you just gradually add a bit of water, stir that in to get a paste. And now we're just going to add that to our soup, stir it in, and let that cook just for about 5 minutes until the liquid thickens. Meanwhile, I'm just going to chop some parsley. Now in the Mediterranean, they may well add the parsley to the soup while it's cooking, as well as add some at the end as a finishing herb. And they actually use a tremendous amount of herbs and spices, so that can again be quite coarsely chopped. So let's just chuck them in there. Okay, that has thickened beautifully, and it will continue to thicken even more with storage. But I am going to just ladle up because I'm dying to taste it. Okay, here we go. Usually serve with some bread. And of course, if you're in Greece, what they would do, always pull out a lemon from their pocket and just squeeze some additional lemon for acidity. And now just for a little bit more seasoning, let's add some crushed pepper and give it the taste test. That is good. You're gonna love this one. Perfect for every day and even when you're entertaining. See you next time for more nutritious, delicious food is medicine recipes. Bye for now.